you out-rebound a Kansas team like we did. I know our guys played hard. I know they competed. The execution wasn't as good as any of us would have liked, but considering we had to put some new stuff in the last day, I was pleased with the effort that the guys gave, and that's why all year long we've enjoyed coaching them. Next couple weeks, hopefully we get a lot better with our execution too.
Scott, when did you find out about Tristan?
All the days kind of ran together, but basically the day after the game he came in and got in, looked at, told DC his knee was bothering him, and at that point they went to the doctors, and then we found out we told the players the following day when we found out.
How did that happen? How did you have to change your plans on such quick notice?
Well, I mean, you look at Tristan. One of the, I don't know if he was leading the NCAA in field goal percentage, but I mean that's a pretty good guy to give the ball to because he finishes at a high rate. The other thing is he did such a great job passing out of double teams, and I thought defensively we were one of the top 10 shot blocking teams in the nation percentage-wise, and he was a big part of that. The irony is early on in the year we kind of defense and rebounding helped us win games, and coming into today's game in conference-only stats, we had the #1 offense in the Big 12 and lowest turnover percentage. So it took us a couple weeks to get to that when we had everybody healthy, and now we got to do the same thing. And that's the great thing about a team is it gives other people opportunities to step up. And I know everybody on the team was down and upset for Tristan, but we have good leadership and we have good character, and these guys want to win, they want to compete, and now they got an opportunity to do that in the Big 12.
Mark, how much did that affect y'all early on? I mean, y'all missed your first 15 shots, knowing that Tristan wasn't out there with you.
You know, we knew that before the game. We just got to come in, you know, and play. You know, we knew that he motivated us, Tristan motivated us. He told us what we need to do. So, you know, not really having Tristan on there, but our other players can score too a little bit.
How much did that hurt y'all as a team in terms of just for him as your teammate?
Yeah, that's when I found out it, you know, that's my brother. You know, it hurt it a lot. So, you know, I don't never want that to happen to nobody else.
Jared, what were your thoughts just offensively? Why were y'all missing so many shots early? Were y'all just a little out of sync, or what was it?
I want to say, I don't know the main reason for sure, but I want to say, you know, we're running a different offense, and we're kind of playing like usually we play through Tristan, and we didn't play through that, so it's kind of a different feel. So we were trying to find ways to get the guys open shots, get guys, I mean, how to draw two and just try to find open shots. So it was just kind of difficult, and that kind of threw off our rhythm a little bit. But yeah, that's really much it. Just a different game plan that we had, a different scheme, and it's just kind of difficult to adjust so quickly.
Scott, these were two big deficits you guys faced in this game, down 18-2 to start, and then down 23 in the second half. So the fact that they didn't give in and didn't play it out the way they fought the way back and almost got to it at one possession game. What did that tell you about the character of your team?
All year long, these guys have competed. So we haven't given up all year, and as long as we keep doing that, and as their execution gets better, we'll be a much better team. And again, as Jared said, it's a little different. The shots came different in our offense with Tristan because we were running different things, and now we just got to, as coaches, that's the exciting thing of coaching is whatever players you have, trying to put them in positions to be successful. And I think we just figured out with Tristan. Now we got to figure out without him. So anyway, and then it takes time to work on it. So I know over the next couple weeks we'll be better. We're playing games though now, so we got to find a way to try to win in the meantime.
Scott, you guys had made a big comeback right before halftime and got up within 2. How hurtful was that run that they went on?
Yeah, I thought that was. You always like to have a run before halftime, and that was they answered it like a team should do. that had a lead, gave it up, and that definitely hurt us momentum-wise.
Scott, you kind of hit on it, but finding an identity without Tristan. You know, you have to do it on the fly, but what do you think that could be?
Well, I think we got a lot of talented players. We got a lot of guys that care about each other, a lot of guys that want to win. And so now it's just putting, again, them in position to be successful. We're in football country. I mean, if you got a drop-back quarterback and your offense is all spread offense, that's great. But now if you go to a running quarterback, you better put in the Wildcats. So we got to figure that out. So we'll put in new things offensively, defensively to put these guys in the best position to be successful.
Jared, you fueled that comeback with a couple of threes, but what did this game for you kind of help for your confidence? Just what you hope it can mean for the balance of the Big 12 season?
It definitely means a lot for sure, and I knew when Tristan came out, I feel like everybody had to get a bigger role and play a bigger role and, play harder, play better. So I just, came in the game wanting to do that. And now that we're adjusting without Tristan, I feel like, I got to play my part, be consistent, and just play hard, play to win. That's it.
Mark, y'all just killed them on the offensive boards. Was it part of that maybe being motivated by Tristan, being that y'all just had to do everything?
Tristan told us before the game that, he couldn't be out there, so he wanted us to play as hard as we can and crash the board. So I took that personal and was like, man, we got to step it up for Tristan, and, get the offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, and do everything we can to make him feel like he's still out there.
So, Oklahoma State coming up, how tough is that turnaround going on the road to Stillwater?
Every game in the Big 12's challenge. With us, you have a loss. The good thing is you want to get that taste out of your mouth so you have a chance to play soon. So hopefully we can get the rest and get the food we need, and then put together a simple game plan for them. And then after that, we'll have a week to work on some things that we can implement.
Coach, you talk about the first half, obviously, only scoring 2 points, and then once you all got going, it was right there. I mean, what did you see from the team? What was the spark?
Well, I think, we missed some shots that I believe we'll hit in the future. At the same time, I think we'll get better at we had some opportunities to make other plays for other players. And, again, as Jared said, Tristan did so much of that for us in the past because you give him the ball and one-on-one he scores. And if they double, then you give a shooter an open shot. And that was the offense for some degree. And now we need to work on everybody kind of picking up, getting other people's shots. We need to have somebody, because we got talented players, but you need advantages. So we'll create ways to put our guys in the best positions because they all got talent and skill sets to utilize them. And as we get used to facilitate for each other more, our offense will get much better. Defensively, I was a little disappointed today because we've been rebounding. We've been really good defensively. Today we weren't as good as we needed to be, and especially at home, you want to be better defensively.
Scott, Vic shoots from so far out. How tough is that to defend?
Well, you got to credit them for finding them. I mean, they gave them a lot of catch and shoot threes, and we had one guy on the scouting report that we wanted to not shoot threes. So at least we identified the right guy. No question. No question. And they'll have an opportunity to. And the big thing is they have their own skill sets and strengths, and we need to utilize and play to them as well. We don't need them trying to be Tristan. We need them to be Freddie and Flo. God gave them abilities, and we need the best of what they have.
What did you think of Flo today?
I thought both of them. I thought everybody that played hard and competed. I thought Flo and Freddie. Freddie for not playing in a while did a great job, and until he got the bloody lip, and then Flo did a good job. And you're always going to have some breakdowns, and by them playing more, they'll get a chance to learn more now.